Let's see what's good. Oh, let's go. Dark Magician of Destruction is here. This is what I was waiting for. How did we summon this? We used the Diablo Star itself. As I said, we have 3 of this, which it's limited to 1 in the OCG. So in Master Duel right now, we have the best use of Dark Magician of Destruction. You are going to use the Diablo Star to special summon this, and then it is Dark Magician while on the field or in the graveyard to ensure that you could use the card you search for, the Gaze of Timaeus. Damn. This is it. Dr. JB, you now have piqued my interest. Is this the best deck to use Dark Magician of Destruction? Probably. This would be the deck. Would Snake Eye be a good deck for this, right? Triple Diablo Star, Snake Eye. So we set this, it is a quick play, to quick play summon the Dragoon. And we're gonna do it right away. That's it. Come forth, Dragoon. On top of this field, we have cannot be destroyed by card effects, cannot be targeted by card effects, discard a card, negate and destroy anything. And we have negate, 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 triple omni negate. You up, mate? We have the Morian, which can flip a monster face down. We can flip more monsters face down. We can pop a card in the field. We could then synchro. We had Bell. We had at least 8 freaking disruption, mate. Damn. Here's the problem. Was this win more? I would say objectively, this was win more within this duel. So you have to analyze, is this card only going to be seeing use in duels that you would have won otherwise? Well, this helps swing a duel that you would lose. That's the big thing you want to analyze. We have Chimera going first. We have the Chimera Flying Beast. Let's add the Kotal. We're going to randomly discard a card from the opponent's hand during the end phase. The Triple Tactics Thrust is going to be our form of board breaking. Diabels. Okay. Diabels summons from the hand, not from the grave. Deception. Sinful. Sylvie. Activate. Come to me. Tales of the Way Forest. We're dealing with quite a lot of disruption. He's going to be able to fuse Disrupt. He's going to double special summon Disrupt. He has a targeting negate, activate a monster on field disrupt. We do not have that for some reason. Wave King Caesar, negating the LZ. This is a great negate. There's a special summon and a search. Completely denied, but now we have the thrust. Crimson Tear on Resolution, Reborn the sequence. And now we're thrusting any spell into our hand. Triple Tactics Talent. We can take control of a monster or draw 2 if we're desperate. We're drawing 2. We are desperate. What the? Black Goat laughs. Now, the Witch of the White Forest is going to lock us out of the Dark Fusions. Thus, we can't even summon the Dark Magician of Destruction now. Wave King Caesar fully tanking the White Forest turn. Negating and destroying both LZs. Damn. Wave King too good. All right. All right. Let's... Oh, this is a brick. Not good. You got to play a brick to play the Magician of Destruction. Okay. We should be anti-Nibiru. In fact, if you want to make any deck anti-Nibiru, I guess you would Dark Magician of Destruction, then summon the Dragoon early. But then the Dragoon... What? Dark Knight? What the heck was that? We're looking for a Dark Magician of Destruction here. Okay, he knew. He knew it was coming. Now, you should have no minimal play besides surrendering. That means you have to play this out. You got to go all the way. Let's go. This card summon at a junk. We have junk armor. We still have our normal summon. Scrap Synchron using the on-field to go into a junk speeder. Now, this is a major choke point. I don't know, do we have a chain link block? Do we have protection in any way? Could you Ash this or Impulse this? Let's see if one of these activate Engrave. Activate. Nothing, really. Did it like make it untargetable at least? Could you still imperm it? I don't know if it had any protection whatsoever, but we just YOLO'd. Junk Signal protects you from a card? Really? Activate this for the, okay, Tribute to dodge. So I guess you could dodge an Imperm or a Veiler. If they activate an Ash or Impulse in response to your Junk Speeder, negate the effect. Wow. It does both. It stops Imperm, Veiler, Ash, and Impulse. Damn, that's crazy. Baron de Floor. Oh, we're going in. And Stonefly is on the Spell Canceller nonsense. Wow, that's your minimal play. Now, how could they break this, right? We have negate anything. Any monster sent from the deck or hand to the graveyard's banished instead. This should hard counter Crystron straight up. Their #1 game plan is how do I deal with the Arclight, which is when the Canine engine comes into play. Jokel's going to need to help deal with this. So I do think Baron de Floor should negate the Jokel, but then they're going to triple Tactics Talent. This is interesting. This is going to be a sus turn. Jokel, come forth and summon. As I said, Baron de Floor negate. The triple Tactics Talent is what screws up everything. We really needed the Herald to be on field. And now that he has this, he's forcibly having to negate it. Now, what is this Junk Signal doing? It's summoning a monster from the hand, deck, or graveyard that mentions Junk Warrior or Stardust. Does this synchro during their turn? The heck does this do? We have the Stardust Trail reborning itself back in the field. Do we have anything? You control a Junk. Typhon is now here. No more summoning for the rest of the turn. You took the Maxi challenge and ended up summoning Typhon. That is insane. No freaking way. You couldn't brute force the fields. Now, why couldn't he further push? The Lantern has to reborn from the graveyard, so even though the Herald of Arclight was outed, the Lantern had nothing engraved to reborn. The Canines are not there, as you can see. They were banished instead. The Jokel. Full speed ahead. Come to me, Synchro Fellowship. I can't believe how different Synchrons are looking now. The whole deck is different. Jet Synchron, discard away the Synchro Fellowship. I don't know if it has a graveyard effect. We have Excel Synchron on summon, send from the deck. You have to remember 3,000 attack or more cannot activate. That Baron de Floor is neutered at the moment, as we're going to Synchro Fellowship onto the Baron de Floor to do what? Change its level? What? Reborn the Junk Armor, tribute off for the Stardust Synchron, further making a Charge Warrior. Did the Fellowship do anything beyond that? Shen has an interesting effect. Anything sent from the field to the graveyard's banished instead. Where the Herald of Arclight would be the deck in hand, this is field only. And the Arclight's only monsters, this is everything, I believe. Any card sent from the field. So again, we need the Lantern to reborn something from the graveyard. This Crystron inclusion was limited to 1 because of Canine. So is this deck good? Good enough for TCG to limit it. Joke will come forth and summon the Lantern onto the field. We still have the open normal summon of the Noroi. Now, Noroi has a summon lock with the monster you summon onto the field, locking you into Canine only from the extra deck. Valen can flip a monster on the field face down. Get flipped. Now, an Xyz material is not considered to be on the field, thus it does not get banished. We are case for Canine and going to the battle fate. We're Zeus in the fields. Okay, Junk Signal, summon, trigger the Trail and the Hedgehog. What are they doing? This is a paragraph. I'm not reading that. It's just going to summon itself back in the field. He's Zeusing. He's going for Zeus. Yep. And then we're going to make plays after the Zeus. He already used up his negate. Wipe the field, mate. And now, the real plays. And because you activated a monster in the graveyard, which you maybe could have gone without doing, you gave them an additional rank 5 Xyz. He still has a normal summon. Lupus detach, grab the Scrap Recycler, and this is how Canine bridges its way into Crystron. Rank 5 River Stormer, grab the Scrap Recycler, then pop off from there. Little Knight, banish away the Hedgehog that's continually been reborning. This is not good, though. What? This is what it looks like to bridge into Crystron? Are you kidding me? Shen, reborn. Lupus is now able to rank 5 Xyz with the Sulfador. What could we go into, though? Durendal. A lot of people don't play Durendal. Durendal is an interesting one. At least Vanquished Canine's not playing it. Little Knight banished away the Shen Shen in response to the Revolution Synchron. Revolution is milling to then Reborn. And right now we're going to use the Lupus into Ripper. We're not going into Durendal. Durendal is when a monster effect is activated on the field or a normal/spell trap card is activated. That's when you get to change it to destroy one of your own back row, which we have none. So I guess that works really well at the case for Canine, where we did not have any back row to summon it then. Naroi, tribute summoning because they have no cards in hand. You have to remember the Canines can only normal summon for free when they have 2 cards. Shen Shen still chilling. Call by the Grave. Oh my gosh, what did they do to you? We have the real called by Shen Shen on the... Is that a mandatory? Is that optional? Why'd we activate? You can optionally have Little Knight counter you. Okay. Shen Shen returned itself. You banished it on the higher chain link, and then on the lower chain link, its attack declaration returned itself to the grave to reborn itself back out in main phase 2. What the? That's crazy, actually. Unfortunately, it's leading into nothing. Oh, it changed the whole screen. What the heck? Okay. That's quite distracting. Now finish him. Well done, Stonefly, showing off some Crystron Canine plays. I fear for when you get to go first. Are you going to be consistently summoning the Spell Canceller or what? Bro, what are you calling? What are you calling? Are you calling at? You're going to randomly banish a card from your hand right now. There's no way you're calling something correctly. It's impossible. What? How did he know? That's not even a hand trap. What? It's a semi-limited card. What the? How did he do that? So he didn't have a play. He just wanted to banish his play. That's crazy. How'd that happen? Could he be cheating? If he was cheating, wouldn't that reveal he's cheating? Sulfanir, negate. Smiger comes, it's over, but why spree to me? You won this duel with declaring Jokul. That was disgusting. All right. Alesk, Crystron, Alesk, add back the cluster. Tristaros, pop. Crystron, how long is this going to take for you to finish off someone with nothing? They got absolutely nothing. Infinity can't even suck up that face down card. Pathetic. Banish, Reborn. Oh my gosh, giving them another turn. We have Lightning Storm, which will go even with the Infinity. We now have to deal with the pop, and we have to deal with the Tristaros. So we got 1, 2, 3 disruptions. We got nothing. This is it. Unfortunately, the new Junk Synchron deck is Brickalicious. Old called by, as it should be. Wait, this is a play, but we have so many disruptions for this play. Full board wipe, double monster wipe. Damn. Good job on the DD Designate. Why would you play, like, you could tell me why. I don't know why. Why would you play that over this card instead? Isn't this better than DD Designate? You don't really get punished if you declare it incorrectly. It turns off your own. Declare Ash, and oh, okay, they don't have Ash. You don't banish a random card from your freaking hand. Or you could be a literal god and just call the right card as you did. I guess in that case, it was better. Good job.